Yeah, I just wanted to show you this tree. These trees down here. I'm in Carlsbad, which is called the Village by the Sea. And there's these massive trees down here. And they're all over the place. And they're pretty cool. So I just kind of want to show you the base of this tree. And then just kind of show you how big that thing is. Things just get really, really huge down here by the ocean. But anyway, I want to make another comment here about Donald Trump and his comments about the flag. I mean, not only is this guy a fucking liar, he's a fucking hypocrite too. And I'll give you an example. He had an interview, I think it was pretty widely seen earlier, with Bill O'Reilly. And Bill O'Reilly, who's no longer with Fox News, got kicked off for various reasons, said that that Putin was a killer. They were talking a little bit about Putin, and Riley says, well, Putin's a killer. And Trump comes back and he says, well, we ain't so innocent ourselves, or we're not so innocent ourselves. There's a lot of killers out there. We're not so innocent. Well, I remember at the time he said that, everybody said that he was disrespecting the people in the military, he was disrespecting our flag, he was disrespecting our country because of saying a statement that we're killers. I mean, insinuating that the American people or the American military is a killer too. You know, we're not so innocent ourselves. In indicating that, you know, the Americans are out there, you know, and the term killing doesn't mean something justified. It means something unjustified. We're killing. I mean, killing sometimes taking place in the context of military actions is not killing. If that was the case, people would be going to prison for killing people in battle, but they don't, because it's a justification. So the term killing means that it's unjustified, that you're killing somebody, not taking a life in a military action or taking a life during military operations. So there's a distinction there, calling we're not so innocent ourselves, or there's a lot of killers out there and we're not so, you know, we're killers ourselves, basically is what he said. Our country's a killer too. So anyway, Trump disrespects the military, disrespects the flag, disrespects everybody that makes these military decisions, calling them killers. And then he turns around a few months later and becomes this super patriot, where if you're not standing at attention with your hand over your heart, you're not American. You don't respect our flag. You don't respect our military. You're anti-American. You're somebody that's disrespectful. You need to be fired. You need to be called out. You need to be ostracized. We need to say things about you in the military. I need to tweet about it. We need to go on about it. We need to get this big, you know, pro-American thing where everybody stands at attention and everybody has their hand over their head. No First Amendment right, but we all need to go on. But at the same time, he's calling us killers. So not only is he a liar, he's a hypocrite. You know, what is it, Donald Trump? You know, do you love this country or not? Are you an American or not? Because half the time you're disrespecting the country, the other half of the time you're disrespecting everybody that wants to have a protest, like the players. So basically, Donald Trump's a huge fucking hypocrite who cannot get his mind straight about what he does or what he says. I think the guy thinks in 3-second increments. You know, about 3 seconds at a time is about his attention span, and that's about as long as his thought process takes place. And you can see that when he speaks, he can't stay on subject for more than a few seconds, and he's off to something else. Something else. This guy, I don't know what to tell you. I've made plenty of videos about this. Go back and watch my videos. He's not playing with full deck. He's not playing with full deck. So anyway, I just hope more people start to recognize this. And hopefully people start to see the hypocrite this guy is. And you know what the biggest thing with Donald Trump is? He needs to quit being given all this attention. You know, he's like a child that gets so much attention that he gets off on it. He's just constantly trying to get attention. And I really think, you know, most people that would say something stupid like he does every day would kind of like settle in for a while and kind of shut their mouth for a while, behave themselves, and not try to stir things up and be divisive and cause trouble. Not Trump. I mean, he can stir it up with the NFL one day, and then go stir it up with the Puerto Rican, with the mayor of San Juan the next day, and then turn around the next day and and do something else, you know, that's outrageous and crazy and stupid, and has everybody, you know, shaking their heads in what he said or what he's trying to say. He gets off on this, and the more people realize that he gets off on this, you know, the more it plays. You know, he needs to be stopped with people giving him all the attention, you know. And basically, when he makes statements like this, like he's done with the San Juan, Puerto Rico mayor and stuff like that, people just need to ignore him, and people need to say, "Look, he's basically someone that's keeps going on and is mentally." In fact, a lot of people are saying this now. He's not mentally stable. He starts hearing these more and more that when he says this kind of stuff, that his mental stability is in question. He'll probably may stop it a little bit, maybe not, maybe here. So I don't know. But anyway, the guy's a big fucking hypocrite. I just wanted to point that out. So anyway, I appreciate you watching.